away, can he, Steve?
James, I didn't sleep last night at all.
Why?
I was nervous about the mind games.
You're up, Paul.
Come on, Ben. Brilliant, Ben. Brilliant, Ben Knox.
Do well get mobile out because mine's left it changing room.
Mine's left in car.
Ready, boys, 2 minutes. Go when it bends.
There's 2 minutes.
So how's Mr. Taylor?
Better, but there's some sort of football on today because we have a couple of, well, we had a week without football, and then obviously as a club we've got 2 games. So the development at home today to the Air versus to Sally, which is a good game. And then we're going to Silkstone away.
So I bet you were on board last Saturday, weren't you?
Yeah. I was very bored. So I was that bored. My dad had me doing garage and that, sorting some stuff out for when we move.
So these TikTok lives have been going well, haven't they?
Oh, brilliant, mate.
So those who don't know, we've been going live on TikTok on a Monday.
And sometimes on a Friday.
Yeah, and we might go random times other days, but they've been going quite well. Hopefully, if we do after some first team games on a Monday, we can get some lads on talking about the game and whatever.
Yeah.
Can't we?
Yeah.
It's all been good. We've had Jaden doing a knee slide, haven't we?
Rivalry was meant to be doing cracking an egg on his head.
Yeah, that one from Wangs with that, wasn't it? Wangs the keys to that. And then David Cook's fit.
David Cook
He's
come on last night and said if he doesn't score 5 goals in the next 2 games, he's going to shave his hair off shorter than mine.
So we're not confident them 5 goals are going to go in. It's a bit of a tall order, isn't it?
Well, but I like his confidence and I like.
So Billy, John Goodforce been in touch, hasn't he?
Yes. He's been in touch with me for a photo. So
Look at that. We'll lift it up a bit more. Put it aside on.
thank you, John.
I think it's a good likeness to be
Oh
fair.
yeah, brilliant. Thank you, John.
Yeah. Well,
really
you
appreciated
you
it.
taking seaweed down?
No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna keep seaweed up.
Firewood.
You can understand why he did.
Hang on, what is he doing?
Good place on the ball. Maybe he could have.
Oh, hang on. Don't run him down. He's half prize assets.
I didn't want to run him down, he was running in front to me.
In terms of lives, people just got to send gifts.
I've had about 10 kids say it, and like, Phil, no chance.
And then when people send gifts, James Grayson gets face on. I'll start doing that. Thank you for the rose.
No, thank you for the rose.
Do they have to pay to send the gift?
I don't really do how it works.
I don't know.
Is it not their money that they give?
We're talking like pennies though, what they're
I think they
sending.
cost money to send them weird things, don't they? Surely you can't do anything serious with these lot joining.
On a month, well, there's been a couple of stupid ones. When you consider
Shut up, you.
when you consider Ollie, the club captains who's the worst behaved player last season's got the first yellow card on TikTok. It tells its own story.
Can you get banned on it?
Well, he could have done with what he said.
You know, it's Chelsea made about 8 changes.
Kieran, you come on TikTok lives, don't you? When trigger points are on.
Finished all that, James.
It's been good trigger point, this one.
Good, innit? it?
Using your only attacker then. Trying to. Why is it bad in here? You come right, man. I'll stay here. Like
Get it? Charlie?
Yeah.
Good.
James, all right?
Exactly all right. Charlie, nice to see you.
All right, James.
Nice to see you. Careful with his hair.
Jordan.
All right, bro.
See you. Oh, is it Jordan good? Can he walk?
I've remembered why it's all going wrong, James.
Right. Ah, yeah.
Cakes in weeks. That's why.
Good luck, bro.
How come the captain's smiling? He's usually in a bad mood.
Because you're not talking to him. Yeah.
No month, no us.
I've seen it, yeah. Very more positive so we can try win a game.
Well, it's been an interesting week, hasn't it?
Yeah, why?
Well, can we just talk through what it is? Did she cry?
Yeah, she cried.
So talk us through it then.
Well, I thought I'm not usually that romantic, me, so no one really expecting much. And she's been on at me for a while for it, but so I managed to like get her off scent. So I ordered ring. Then on Friday I rang up the hotel and I says, put some like rose flowers on bed, get us a bottle of champagne, and then I got them to write in like a note, but it's just saying, will you marry me? Do you know, with envelope. So I thought, well, we'll get into the room.
So where were hotel? Where
It
were
was in
you?
York. It was called Sandburn Hall. It was quite nice. My two best mates booked it for us to go away. So I thought if I do all that, then she won't really have a clue what's going on. So I did it, and she thought it was them. But then obviously she's up an envelope and turned around her on one knee. She started crying. So yeah.
So you knew it was foolproof on it, the plan then, because if she's told you she wanted to get married
Oh
anyway,
yeah, no, that's
you
it.
knew that you weren't going to
I
say
already know I'm
no.
going to get a yes, so it didn't really matter. So I said it to my mum. I said to my mum, she went, are you nervous? I went, oh, she'll say yeah anyway. She went, I can't believe you already
So you
know.
didn't really, could you just done it on night while watching TV? You didn't have to be till like expense really,
to be
did
fair,
you?
I think she'd got to the point where she didn't really care what I did, but I made it nice anyway. So
you think it went all right?
yeah, it went nice.
Because Ellis Platten, the vlogger, he's done it in New York, hasn't he? With,
New York?
yeah, he's done it in New York. You didn't. Could you gone that far?
That'd have cost me too much money going to New York
No.
to do it.
So
wouldn't it?
what's the plan next? Have we got in diary?
No, not really. We said maybe we're just gonna see how it goes really. But we're not bothered about a big wedding. I said I'll just do it at a registry office and she were happy with that, and then just have a do after.
So
But that's all we've spoke about really.
where does Teddy fit into plans?
Best man. I had to get him off
Favourite,
speech.
what about favourite bride?
He loved it. I says I'd already asked him.
No, I meant Teddy doing favourite bride. Would he mind? The real favourite bride?
I can go on one on each arm. It's alright, but no, it went as smooth as possible. That's why
So-
I could play last week.
This stag do, is it potentially going to be one of the messiest things we've ever seen?
It'll be horrendous. I had someone message me saying,
Well, we've just had to blurt something out there about the bleep some retards.
but yeah, it'll be bad, and I know they've got some bad plans for me. Because I tried, when I was best man to my best pal, I tried sending him to Glasgow on way home. I had a full England kit for him. Full England kit. And it's Scotland number 9 up back. And I was going to send him to Glasgow and make him get bus home from Glasgow. But he found out that plan, so on last day he booked his own flight home. So,
clever. So are you gonna have all sorts of tactics lined up?
Ever since that, he's had it in for me, and that's all he's thought about me going last stag do. But
So I'd say get yourself tasered, but in fairness, you've already done that, haven't you? You've already ticked that box.
no, not tasered. I got pepper sprayed.
Oh, pepper spray.
Yeah.
Oh, have you not been tasered?
I haven't been tasered yet.
Oh,
but
maybe we could try and arrange it.
One of them dog collars won't go probably. They'll probably know that. I'll probably end up with one of them, like. But
Right. What about Ben Knox? You invited him to the wedding?
of course I am. It'd be next to me on top table, man. Yeah.
So all good. So we hadn't actually said your fiance's name, even though she's been on before. Tia. We
Tia,
not
yeah.
actually said.
No, she doesn't turn up that often, does she? She always says I'll come and watch you, and I says, well, it's up to you. And she goes, oh, it's a bit cold. I'm not gonna come and watch.
So years ended on a bit of a high, isn't it?
Yeah. Bad. Good thing out of a bad situation. So
We could do with some goals.
Irrelevant with art hotels.
We could do with some goals, mate.
It'll come, mate. It'll come. If I could take that 60 minutes from Kiverton, that middle of part, middle of quarter, we were just playing where it is. If they don't know.
So Jade, are you enjoying TikTok lives then?
Yeah, they're fun.
What have you got lined up next after your belly slide?
None. It's not my turn. I feel like everyone in the squad.
Riley Weaver, ever since that belly slide's gone missing, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's a. That's what he is. Yeah.
Ollie, have you been watching them?
I watch it on John occasionally. Yeah.
We'll have to get you on. We'll have to get you on. And,
I don't mind making a little appearance one day.
yeah. Well, we're never sure if it's you when you come on, because there's another Ollie who sometimes watches.
All right, then you'll have to ask her. I'll just put it in chat. It's me.
Hang on, they've all run off.
James, what about you doing a forfeit?
Like what?
Why did you do it? Why did you do a belly slide?
Because I got 1,000 gifts.
Really?
I'll get some right hammer for my hair though, don't I, Jaden?
Where did you put your bucket hat back on?
Take it well though.
I'm not gonna know.
Why don't you just zip your trousers up correctly? That you don't trail them around, not mud.
If you play well today, I might do them.
James, I didn't sleep last night at all. I was nervous about their mind games.
Well, I wasn't saying read into it.
Honestly,
I just said that's what he
Alex
to do.
didn't sleep.
Big game.
They're all big games, aren't they? When you're in a bit of a rut. Right, we didn't play last week because of weather. A game today, local derby against the Barnsley side in Silkstone. Last year when we came here, I think it was a bit of a turning point. Game, if I remember, it was an awful game. We lost 2-1. We didn't have a shot. Goal we scored was from a throw-in. Finn Allen threw the ball in, and it went straight in. Keeper went to catch it, and it hit his leg and went straight in. So the game was awful. It was just before Christmas, but that was a bit of a turning point. After that game, we went on a right run. So I hope result is the same today. I hope we get a positive result. But maybe this is the day when his luck changes a little bit, because we're not far off.
The TikTok lives. How do you feel about wives and girlfriends wags? So Riley Weaver's got his own wag. He's got his own company of wags. So we need a shout out to Libby, Scarlett, and Megan.
Libby, Scarlett and Megan, my advice to you is check yourselves and think about why you'd associate yourselves as a Riley Weaver wag. I used to have a dog, and if Riley Weaver asked that dog to wag its tail, I'd say, no, don't smudge, sit down. Hey, he must have some hidden talent that I'm unaware of. It might be where he flicks his hair. It might be a bit of a...
But anyway, they're only back coming to watch a match at some point. I don't know if they've gone to Main.
Hey, listen,
they might have gone to Main today to watch him.
They'd be welcome to watch game, but I just have to question their choice of they can't all be his girlfriends. Are they just
well, I don't
friends?
know. We'll have to find out. So I've got a couple more shout outs for you. Patrick Swayze.
Is he playing today?
Suspended.
Oh dear.
So I think he was involved in a punch up. So
he usually has a punch up against us and then runs off and says it's no, I ain't no. Him and Wingrove,
and then they're both not here.
And then Ben Knox comes and.
So on Billy shouts, you can't see because of your hair as well. So this week it's his birthday.
Is it? What will he be? 31,
33, I think.
Is he? Same age as RJ. Yeah, RJ's 34 in March. So, no, I like Connor. Connor does what I think he should. If I saw him now before the game, I'd like to think he'd shake my hand and say, all the best, mate. And then for 90 minutes, I'll have a go at him, he'll have a go at me, and he'll kick my players, and I'll tell the referee, don't let him referee the game. But then as soon as game's done, he'll refuse to shake some players' hands, but he'll come over and shake my hand. And I think that's how I was brought up.
So you're happy to wish him happy birthday?
Of course I am. Happy. Hey. And what's his little girl called?
Well, we'll come to that in a second. But Wingrove and Connor saw each other in McDonald's about 2 months ago. Connor walked in and Wingrove's head went shot down his coat.
Well, did he not acknowledge it?
Head were down. I've spoken to Mr. Wingrove about it since.
And has he admitted to doing it?
I think he was scared. I've scared him apparently. Connor's a big lad and he goes to the gym every day, doesn't he?
Right. So you're saying that Wingrove bottled it?
Yeah, apparently his head just shot down his coat and it was like the Invisible Man.
Right. I'll not say anything about that then.
So going back to his daughter and Harla, you've met Harla.
Yeah, I met Harla a couple of times. She came to Mitchell's, didn't she, once?
Yeah, maybe only once, but she had a picture taken at League Cup, didn't she? She was one of the 500.
Down at Mitchell's, wasn't it?
It's her birthday on Saturday next week.
All right. So Dad's this week and Harla, so happy birthday to both the Rollinsons.
Gaz.
How are you doing, mate?
I'm good, mate. I'm good.
How are you, James?
You alright? Nice to see you, Gaz.
Yeah, Teddy. How are you at, mate?
Paul's got ours, and if you've got it often.
I ain't seen him. I was looking for him, so I didn't have to bother you.
I would think you'll be changing rooms, mate.
Do you have a team, mate?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
So we've got a team of will beaters in that side. He said that to me in summer. He said this to me in summer.
What have we got today? We've got me on bench and DP.
Well, you only got 2 subs.
DP.
Dan Poskett.
Oh, Dan,
Right,
he's warming up.
Yeah, he says
He's luring us in here, Terry. You did it to me last year. You said you'd hardly got a team out. You feared
last
for them.
year we had me playing centre half.
Yeah, but you won the game 2-1. You said
That's your fault, it's not our fault. That's all on Teddy.
I've just said we played on here last year. We lost 2-1 and we didn't have a shot. We scored from a throw in.
We played, but that's because I was centre half.
We scored from a throw in.
Ah, it went straight in down
Straight in.
Ah, but you all were poor that day, and that was probably the best we played.
We were awful.
So where do you get all these? Where do you get these mind games from? Do you read a lot of Alex Ferguson?
Mind games. You've seen his results, haven't you?
No, have you seen ours?
0-0 today, you know that, don't you?
I'd say with us, it's more. If we're going to get a draw, it'll be 5 apiece. It won't be a 0-0.
Well, we don't score, and you all concede loads, so.
On the inside, and how we're going to play, and hopefully we go out and do what we need to do. Obviously, we didn't play last week. Week before, I think it was an hard one to take, and I said it about before Penistone game. Sorry, after Penistone game. Take 10 minutes out at Penistone game, and I thought 70 minutes with a match for them. Arguably, had better opportunities over the last 5 minutes. But just a sloppy 10 minutes. I thought last week, or last game, for 65 minutes, I could not see how we could possibly lose game. And then to concede it the way we did, I think that's what most upsetting thing. So we've had a lot of soul searching and conversations, and it's not. I don't think there's a great deal wrong. And I know Donovan spoke to you earlier. I think we just need to. What I'm really pleased with is group chat and comments in group chat. And I've always said I'm not about coming in and digging people out and saying you've done that wrong, you've done that wrong. You all should know what you've done right and what you've done wrong. And we'll have little chats if we need to. But there's not a lot wrong, all right? The squad that we've got, it's not arguing, it's better than we had last year.
It is, definitely.
We've squad what we've got today, and there's no. Zach's injured, Easterbrook's working, Jamie Knox is on holiday, and Winnie's not here. So the squad is no issues at all with squad. We picked a side today, and I picked it on a little bit of experience and a little bit of getting a positive result. Might be wrong, but this is what I think, what we think will get as a result today. But you can't just do that for 90 minutes. You've got to do that this week, you've got to do that next week, you've got to do that week after. Goody, you keep saying that you're a centre forward. I don't believe it, but I'm giving it a chance, all right? Yeah. I don't expect it to be a centre forward, but what I do expect it to do is get ball into their feet and look at midfield runners. Because.
But what I want to see you doing today, a lot better than we have been doing a few weeks, is manage the game yourselves. Okay, take the responsibility and go out there and do it. Come on. Come on, boys! Come on! Come on! It's a minute for start, guys. Yeah?
Leaders, rinse it! Come on!
He gets set on everything at all.
You know your colours, Terry.
Do you know colouring with grandkids? So Grandad, can we do pink? No, we'll use cerise.
Well, it's nice to see you.
Let's get in. Winnie goes! Good job, Box! Steve! Ben! loose up. Let one of them go spare. One go spare. You go spare, Campbell.
Strong, good lad. Well done, Jay. Boys, stand on this, keep your lines.
Halfway to the green, please.
Yes, Ben. Oh!
Don't dive.
Sorry, Harry, you were that.
Harry, here.
One!
That's out. You know what?
Push it there!
Do a bit then. Do a bit, Jay. I'm saying get out of the way.
Good lad. Tackle you two.
Go on, Jay.
Come back. Get in.
Don't go square. Magic away! Too early.
Get narrower,
Jay, you're on pitch.
Brilliant, George.
Get in back! Changing rooms. Have you got keys for changing rooms?
Slop.
Gaz!
See me? Nice approach. Line up! Set it off! Where are we? Get up, you're going!
Oh, what?
Oi! You're both going! Come out!
That's a big goal.
You jump jumping! Does he want you jumping? Get in! Get in! What? Get in!
Not round him, Ben!
Didn't get over!
Away! Away!
Come on, Key! Come on! Come on! Get in on him! Boys, we're not back!
Magic John!
Good running! Good running! Go on,
Away! Oh! Goody, come on now!
Good, Colin!
Stay wide! Good, Jay, good lad. Good lad, Cammy.
Get in, Danny! Get in!
Go on the ball, better! Cammy, there you go! Kieran, go in front! Yes! Get in! There you go!
When there's three, you won't go in front of him.
Should not lose. Get out! He's not even looking at the ball. Finn Allen's got 2 in Archie and won't come through. Go when it bends. Yeah, Jai! Hey, 2 minutes in the last. Another one, Jai!
Take a fall!
Great work, Aaron Steve! Hey, switch on! Switch on!
Get ready for it coming back, Harry. That's it! That's it!
Boys, have a knock.
Kieran, you've scored.
These boots on, you've got my boots on in the right position.
Your boots?
Yeah, no scoring boots.
Did you score against Denby with them on?
Probably, they used to be. Switch on, all of us, come on.
2-1.
1 minute! All of us, balls!
Oh, can I say one thing, by the way? It's exactly the same, boys.
There's been a lot of weeks when we've said, you can't win game at the first 10 minutes, but you certainly lose it. And we've said, let's go in at half time, still in this game. How we did last week at Kiverton, or last game at Kiverton, this week, this game is here for us, alright? Keep doing right things. Early on they had a couple of good chances, Ben made a couple of good saves and not one off at bar. From then on in, other than goal, and I didn't see it go because somebody asked me what time when I was looking at my watch. I saw it, I didn't see that first ball coming in. But other than that, we've caused all the issues for them, alright? Set plays, we're better than them. So that means in box, which at times we've always done this, in box, whether we're attacking or defending, we should win first, second knock every time. Yeah. We're out jumping and we're stronger than them, we've got better delivery than them, so both boxers, be brave, whether it's being brave to go score a goal, like HO fought goal, or be brave when we're defending and clearing off those lines.
What did you think to view, Donovan, when you were watching first half? Yeah. You were like Sam Allardyce with. Did you get mobile out at one point to ring Terry? You could have had a landline.
It'd do well get mobile out because mine's left it changing room.
Mine's left it car.
You could have just stayed up here, Don, and just rung down.
He wouldn't have got back up banking.
To be fair, he walked back.
No, not be asking him.
50s.
His first goal he scored off about 5 touches.
You feel like you're in Midsummer Murders here, don't you?
You've seen that advert.
What are you doing?
Smile.
Yes. I don't know anybody's getting off me.
Get in. Ooh, it's unlucky. It's a good, isn't it? How big?
Love it, mate.
Never.
So Billy, what's made you come today then? You're not usually a first team attender, are you?
Sheffield play tomorrow, don't they?
Right. No better to do.
Keep them going. Come on, Green.
So who would you say is your favourite Wombwell Main player?
You've gone quiet. Keggy. Come on, Ben, gang. Oh, go on, Harry. Go on, Harry. Lob him. Lob him. Down there. Well done, Harry. Good lad. No way that's fair. Yes. Took it well, didn't
Are you staying there then, Donovan, or are you going down?
Not yet. First 20 minutes I'll stay here, then I'll...
Well, don't get over. If we score another, don't go running down hills. You'll be like me in Richmond.
Roly-poly.
You'll do me in Richmond.
Go on! Referee! Come on!
Take that one. Step out the box. Yes, good Ollie.
He kicked it away for Steve. Gotta work, Jay, come on! Come on!
Boys, get walked. Get
Charlie, warm up!
All right, help! Right. Straight into it!
Alex, come on, straight in. Come on, all of us, come on!
Ben! Keggy! Harry! Space!
Centre! Centre! That is a great goal.
Chest! Keggy! Keggy! Alex! Midfield!
Squeeze him in! Squeeze him in! You Nick, he's following him!
Watch out! Win it!
Magic Kelly!
The mile off!
Jaden! That ball is just point. Ben.
Keep it tight.
Ben.
Keep it tight, boy.
Ben. That ball. Ben. Sort it, you, Charlie, and Alex.
Get that one.
Jaden.
Well done, Ben. Brilliant, Ben. Brilliant, Ben Knox. He's off. He's off.
Ben, well played, pal.
Ben. Cover, Kieran.
Good, mate.
Right, mate.
Right,
There you go. Jordan.
Ollie.
Try to leave a bit of fun on your lad.
Get up, Ollie. Good, well done, son.
Come on, Ulf.
Come on.
Right.
Step in, Ollie. Good.
That's fine.
Oh! Well done, Older. Shuffle. Shuffle. James, drop back. James, drop back. Brilliant, Ollie.
Go, Josh, you'll get that. That's right.
Stay up, no foul. Stay up.
Good, Marshall.
Good. Class, Keggy. Stop to him, Jay.
One back. Go on, Ollie, Sal.
Well done, Ben. Careful. Good it.
Touch, Ollie. Set.
No foul.
Hey! Go ahead. Take him out. Good decision, Jay.
Oh, you get that.
Win it. Well done again, son. Again.
Go on, Al.
Again.
Keggy, well done.
Second half has been alright. First half.
I'm not trying to look at things a bit different.
Terry thinks Jaden.
I think Jaden. Get him, Maradona!
I said James. I think Ollie now. I said before the game he got something up his left eye. That's where he's been watching Ben Knox with his left eye.
Ollie!
Keggy him.
Jaden!
For 10 minutes, it's done really well.
So are you going to sleep all right now then, Billy, tonight?
Yeah, mate. Because we're winning 4-1 now and development's winning 2-0.
Jake Simon got on?
No.
Doubt it. Doubt it. No, he only plays when needed. So, who are we going with, Terry?
Keggy or Jaden? No.
Keggy or Jaden, it's up to thee.
It's Keggy scored.
Yes.
I think it's Jaden second.
Jaden or Keggy? Jaden or Keggy?
Whoever it is.
You'll find out at full time. You need to tell him who he is. Yes!
Stats don't lie.
We need to know in the next 10 seconds.
Cheers, mate. All the best. I know it's not me. Not me either.
Right.
Well done, mate. Well done, mate. Well done, pal. Well done, manager.
Keg. Alex. Good lad. Well done, Alex.
You didn't just hang fire.
Benji.
You're joking.
Well done.
Who's picked him?
I picked you, Ben, but they won't have it.
Hey, if I don't...
I picked you.
Are you not allowed to get it back to back? Is that the thing?
Well done, mate.
Terry, who are you going to pick for man at match? Well, you know I'm going to pick. I picked him before the game.
Brilliant.
All
Do you
right,
agree with me?
Brett.
You weren't I? Should have stayed away, shouldn't I?
Sir?
They should have.
That looks a bit like
Right, just shave it off.